Hi again. In another video clip, I talked about the DDQ, the direction deflection question. There's a related technique you can use called the EDQ, the emotion deflection question. And it's very similar. You ask yourself, is the emotion I'm feeling right now the one I want to feel? Is the emotion I'm feeling right now going to help me, galvanize me to do the work I have to do? Is the emotion I'm feeling right now going to help me be the happy person I want to be? Is the emotion I'm feeling right now the one I want to be feeling? And often the answer is going to be no. And so the next question is, what would I be feeling? What emotion would I be experiencing right now if I were happy, productive, if I were being the person I want to be? So for example, you're feeling a lot of anger. How would I feel if I were being the person I want to be right now? Well, I would be setting aside that anger. You're feeling inferior and low self-esteem. How would I feel right now? I'd feel confident and self-assured. And here's the secret. It's an ancient secret, and that is fake it till you make it. That is, pretend to be the person that you want to be. Do it until you become that person. So if you're feeling insecure and inferior, instead of, oh, poor me, stand up straight, put your chest up, put your chin up, smile, walk a little faster. Do that long enough and you'll start to feel your emotions shift from one dimension to another. Why? Here's the science behind it. You cannot be in two different places physically and emotionally over an extended period of time. Prove it to yourself. If you get home at the end of a day, you're stressed out, you're depressed, you're bummed out, you make yourself go out for a run or a walk, or you go down in the basement and lift weights or something, you're going to feel better when you get done. You can't help but have that happen. That's because your body is in a different physical state than where your emotions are. On the other hand, if you're in a good mood, feeling great, and you plop down in the easy chair and flip on the TV, I guarantee you an hour later you're going to be more depressed and more discouraged. So when you do that, when you ask yourself, what would I be feeling now if I were being the person I want to be, doing the things I want to do, feeling the emotions I want to feel, and then you act your way into it. You know, Tony Robbins, the Firewalk motivational speaker guy, he says it's like changing the radio station. And it is. It's you decide what station you want to be listening to. You decide what emotion you want to be feeling, and then act your way into it. David Burns is one of the leading theorists on cognitive psychology. He wrote the book called The Feeling Good Handbook. And he said, bad moods lie to you. They really do. Bad moods, negative emotions paint a picture of the world that is just not accurate, just not true. And if you recognize that and you change the station, you ask yourself, what would I be feeling right now if I were being who I want to be, and act your way into it, you will find yourself being a happier and more productive person, the person that you really want to be.